Well, hi. My name is May, and this is The Witcher 3 Part 8. So, last time we gallivanted around Novigrad looking for Dandelion's lovers. We ended up finding 5 different women who all pointed towards Priscilla, who is a bard who knew where Dandelion was. She said last time she saw him, he was going to rob someone, and now he is missing. Of course, the person that he planned on robbing is a gang member. He's one of the big, I believe, 4 gangs in the city. So we are going to take turns going to each of them and figuring out what the heck is going on and where he is. So, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Let's go.
They ought to never let your
Let's go have a bath. Anyone home?
Anybody there? Open up.
I have the biggest itch on my leg.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
He'll have time to see me.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm Happen.
Happen. Nice to meet you.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Get
You wear
undressed.
this robe here. Your equipment will be safe.
If you say so. Look at me.
Splendid.
Whoa.
Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Didn't drink water for 3 days to look like this.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bun you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
Oh, sorry.
Then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse.
I've been charmed.
He's hung like a horse. And extended in place. Clearly, you're not.
Siggy, where are
Easy,
ya?
Cleaver. Hoeson Junior's a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Hey, Riven. Hey, King of Beggars. What's your name again?
Why
I can't
the fuck
remember.
you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
Hey, bud.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Oh. Gonna have to blur that.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Just a small handful. Ooh, I want the club. Ooh, a mace. Nice.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Oh, it's Hoeson. Oh no! There's so many of them.
All right. Come on.
Got one escape. Got it.
Here, come here. Get out of there. Oh, God.
Lost your nerve.
Sorry, I'm gonna use signs then. You're gonna keep hitting me? Come here. Gotcha.
God damn it.
There we go. Oh, you hit me just for good measure, eh?
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were Hoeson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really.
We'll read through his
But I missed
character
civilization,
info
so I'm back.
for those who
To
don't
plant
know who he
roots in
is,
Novigrad,
because I can't really
become
think
a
of how to
respected
describe him.
citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam, you know, but
Francis.
then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver.
God, you love
Carlo's
to
in
spit.
entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Hoeson Junior.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusted when he was looking for Merigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Hoeson's out to get us, and he'll succeed
those rings.
eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Hoeson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
So Cleaver is
And
the
you,
aggressive one of the group.
geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Hoeson? Find me first.
I need to find Hoeson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
We can't chat in private?
Right
just
mess
in our
that was.
towels?
Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now.
That's a lot.
Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
That would be so annoying.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
Right to business.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Hoeson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say.
work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around, but be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Hoeson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Hoeson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Just ask about it all.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Hoeson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way.
Okay, I can
Now,
manage.
Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned
wouldn't?
Hoeson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Hoeson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Hoeson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
I've no
Thanks
doubt.
for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself, and thus far, it's been going rather well.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned,
I was just gonna say,
might
he
as well
actually
be
plays a
rotting
lute.
down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Yeah, it's good to have him on our
Maybe
side.
I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Sounds good to me. This is such a cool bathhouse.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Sounds good. Ah, the sewers. I guess this is technically not the sewers, but looks like it.
Oh, Bart! Not again!
Bart.
Oh, is this the troll? Bart?
Bart, stop that!
I
Now!
love rock trolls
Bart,
so much.
Bart.
Oh my god, I love them.
Bart makes Ziggy look Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, her. Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart, sadler.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting
You
better
can
by the
win
minute.
creatures so
me
easily in card
smiling.
games, it seems.
I'm dead serious.
Bart, I bumpy horses. What's there? Ziggy, Bart, take. Good Ziggy.
Bumpy horses.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Me?
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise.
Clapping his hands.
Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Sorry, I
too
need
well
all the
for that.
information.
Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go. But look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone.
He's so distraught.
Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Okay, good point, good point.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Dandelion,
Oh,
what the hell
Bart.
have you gotten yourself into?
Okay, when do I need... I'll have to take it in soon. Oh, okay.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Why is it... Didn't see anything. Oh, this.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Drowners. Of course.
Gotcha. Oh god. Why did I not have my sword? What the heck? Why did I put it away so fast? It's not the right one. Stop putting your shit away. Follow the currents all the way over here.
Getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, over by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel.
Caramel.
That'll be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
That's it. Okay.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Should have done the other one. Oops.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Well, I'm just telling you
Bomb
what
went
I
off
know.
inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel
Thank
honored
you.
to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm.
You're just as sarcastic as
Really?
I am.
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers.
Their relationship is so funny. It's very layered.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Okay.
Nothing interesting.
Tiles full.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Okay. That's all you have to say? Oh,
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Just
Got
call me
something?
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
Oof.
True,
Knife
but I
to the
didn't pull
ribs.
Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Okay, good point.
Let's see what's on the bottom.
He's like looking at us, talking smack.
Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen.
How did they do
Who
that
used
without
this
anyone
pool
noticing?
The day of the break-in?
Let me see. Berthold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead. I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Hey, be nice.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Okay. I just said be nice to me and you just yelled at me. Okay, let's go. So I had a nap and then I proceeded to not pick this back up, so it's the next day. Let's go to Henkel's house and then we'll look for
What
Hoeson
a dump.
after.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Oh. I feel like if I say his name really fast, then maybe
Footprints.
YouTube won't be mad. Hoeson. That's just his name. It's just a normal person name. Well, I may as well do a little loot. I haven't sold any of my crap. Seriously, I can't get past that? Geralt can get through anything.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Silver
Okay,
cylinder.
nope, I want to loot.
Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
It's not very useful. We will follow those after. Those are just gonna be books. Ooh.
A letter.
Mysterious
And
note.
a bottle.
The wine from your birth year. It's simply brilliant. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. With love, from D.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Now where? Is it going here? Yes. Oh god. Oh, it is just this one. Okay. I thought it was showing me a few and I was like, I don't know the dates.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
What was there to look at over here? Oh, it's just in the other room. Okay. I'm over encumbered, that's why I can't run.
Room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Letter from Dudu.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Uh-oh. Can I do a quick loot, though? Ooh, Assassin's Gauntlets. I should probably drop some things instead of picking them up. What if I just close myself in here and then they won't know?
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kelkstain.
Kelkstain?
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there. I just realized I'm gonna have to drop some things. It's not that heavy. I need something. Let's drop this. These are very little. I just need to get rid of my crap. Like, do I really need 4 bear hides? You know? Let's just go for 2. Get rid of one of those. And then we'll sell things eventually, if I ever remember to do so. Surely we're good now. Yeah. Who's down there? Hello? Nothing? Oh.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
So I changed her hair back, but it's still a different
No,
color.
just here for the coin.
Ah, Merigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
You don't trust me.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
His eyes are so dark.
I really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
I got blue eyes for her, but they didn't work. I don't know what I did
Triss
wrong.
for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Merigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your ass, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get
Sorceress?
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
He's got a point. Oh, shh. I don't want to... I'm not ready to absolutely spit in her face right now.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we...
Uh-oh.
You know.
I was trying to be nice.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But
Well,
we've strayed
it is
from
for
our
me.
topic.
I was just trying to be nice to her.
Triss,
Because
gotta
I
tell you
pity
something.
her.
Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Oh, she has nothing to say to that. Yeah, let's just go straight and do that. What are you doing over there? Oh, there she goes. Wow. Okay. I wish, I mean, I know Geralt doesn't do the whole teleporting, but it would have been nice. Sometimes I don't feel like traipsing around the city. Sorry. Because I always hit people and I seem like an asshole. A butthole. Fencing lessons. What is that? Is that, oh crap, do I have to do that right now? Oh no. I better go do it. Crap. Okay, quick pit stop. I didn't actually think she was gonna hold me to it. I really thought I was just being nice. I didn't think it was gonna turn into a quest. Alright, we're here.
Greetings.
Well, that was much nicer.
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Oh my god, that's so far! I just ran all the way over here. Where is she? There she is. Hey.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And this Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
She
Finally.
is a hard ass.
Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's
Everybody
go.
uses Geralt.
Who kisses your ass today will bite it
Okay, where are we
tomorrow.
going? Also, thanks for the advice, I guess. Whatever that guy was saying.
No loitering round here.
We're walking. We're not loitering at all. Hey, two deer.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge. Like in the
This is
novels.
like right in the middle of
Now draw
the
your
city.
sword.
Like there's people around.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me.
I know. I knew she wasn't gonna like that, but Geralt's a nice guy.
Now on guard.
Oof, that was a meaty sound. Oh no! Oh my god!
Lost your nerve?
This is probably the excitement that they need.
Ow! Ow! Stop!
She's so bloody.
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Good point.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Var Atra will kill me. Need to find her.
I mean, I'm sure he knows his own daughter. I'm sure he knows that she's I mean, both of his daughters are very mischievous.
Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Is that her? Or is that some no, there's people randomly. Oh, sorry. I thought this worked. Yeah. There we go. Wasn't moving with me. I don't hold it, I guess. Oh, they're kids.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll send to her ourselves.
Not with me here.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
He didn't bow.
Lucas and Caleb. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
You'd be lopping off a lot of hands. I won't antagonize her.
Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Thank you. Okay, well that wasn't as exciting as I was hoping. Okay, let's go meet Triss. I really wanted to see her blue eyes. I don't know why it didn't work. I'll have to figure out some things. Alright, let's go find her.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Geralt's not that dense.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Merigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine.
I
Let's
guess,
say they take the
if
bait.
you insist.
What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Okay.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough.
Me
Let's
too.
go.
So we gotta be sly. We gotta casually chat him up. I don't know how to do that, but we'll see.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
How do you mentally prepare yourself for potentially going to be tortured or something? You know? Be terrifying.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
It could be some woman in a wig and he'd be like, oh. Buns be shaken.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Why would I tell you?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Smooth talker. Could have really flubbed it by being like, don't speak to her so rudely. Look, she's a good little actress. There she is.
Devil's
Wow.
spawn.
Someone just spit at us. We're used to it.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Merigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam.
Thank you.
Don't you worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Merigold will get what she deserves.
Well, I tried. That's not gonna work.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
So if I did Axie, it would only work for one. Then they'd be like, he's doing witch magic. Ah. Then I would get in trouble. Ooh, doesn't look very nice.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Anyone can claim that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Why not? Nice and relaxed.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Great.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Merigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
This is the ultimate
Speaking
test.
of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Got a silver sword on my back. That not enough?
It proves nothing. Dopplers can change their bodies at will into materials that look and feel like
yeah, of course I know
silver
this.
as
I'm a
well.
Witcher. I know that.
Materials that have none of silver's useful properties naturally.
See, you're an expert on Dopplers.
I'd expect a Witcher of all things to understand the value of knowing one's enemy.
Nice.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Stay strong,
This
Geralt.
little piggy
I mean,
had
and
none.
Triss. How closely he's watching him.
Now, let us talk shop. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Merigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
No, no more.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me.
Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate Bart for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth.
Oh, wow.
It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person. Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Merigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
Ouch. Her hand.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but... Triss.
Well, you did rush it a bit. But let's see to your wounds.
I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
Got a little blood on the lips.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if I
know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable, and Menge's not likely to order his transfer, or anyone's for that matter.
Saw Menge burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Let's search his corpse.
If I asked him about the
Could
treasure...
find something that'll help us.
Well, I feel like if I asked him about the treasure, he would be mad right away, right? And then he'd end up dead regardless, probably.
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple. And no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menge's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
We just read that note from him, so he's got to be around here.
Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment.
Is it about us?
I'd appreciate it. All right.
I
We
don't
need
want
to
to
get
talk
out of
about
here.
it. Oh, sneak out. How do you sneak out? Oh, the back way? Oh, nope. Sneak, no sneak.
This is where we split
Oh,
up.
okay.
But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Do your thing. Nice. Keep going, more. Kinda hard to burn the brick, but you know, we'll do what we can. Who knows how many people are in there? We're just burning them alive.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Mm-hmm. Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Where? How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? Here? Up. There we go. Okay, let's go back to Dijkstra. The heck? Ah. Nope. Not right. There we go.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Wow, he's fast.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
It's on my nest. It's my task. I'm ready. I'm gonna do that next.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Sorry.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
I like you too.
I like you too, you count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin.
Wow.
I always pay my debts, even to liars.
Wasn't expecting that. Wait, that should go to Triss.
And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
I won't. I will not. I mean, I will fool you. Let's go to Priscilla. There she is.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellendon. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously.
And that's what made you like him?
Irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Dandelion, I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Hoeson Junior. He might know something. Take care now.
Feels good. Okay. I know that there's 3 different places to find Junior. Let's do Hideout, Arena, and then Casino. Let's go to the Hideout right now. I don't know if we'll do all of them today. I might just do the Hideout and then we can save the Casino and the Arena for next week. Along with the rescue.
Even with the boys, they'll still manage to.
Different exit. Okay, let's go. He won't be here, but we'll get information at least, so. Oh, hey.
Geralt the Rev.
Geralt the Rev.
I hired a witcher as my debt collector.
Alright, you guys have,
Had a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect
you already made it here.
in his house. Cleaver said to be thorough, so we look everywhere.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Hey guys.
Seems to me I've
Shite.
heard of you before.
Cleaver wants this
White
bunghole searched, so I'm searching.
Hey, something upstairs. What, did he just have tons of servants here or something? These look like normal. Oh no. No, never mind. They're his guards. Or his, I don't know, gang members.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay, well you seem to really look into it. May as well. Is someone taking a nap? That's too bad. Hopefully it was a good nap, because it was the last one. Oh. Ooh.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors.
That's it?
Didn't leave a scrap.
Oh my god, that's literally it. So if I went with them, because I know I could have gone with Cleaver, would that have, like, would I have been able to find things?
Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
It's cool in here. Cool building. Alright, well, alas, that was a lot less exciting than I thought.
Was the dwarves?
Okay, fine. We will go to the arena then. Oh my god, I swear. I've been running around for an hour now, it feels like. Just back and forth throughout the city. Because it's so bloody big.
Oh! You heard? They right getting on me nerves.
Hey guys.
Greyhead no.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
I want my chance in the arena.
Come in.
Who's in charge?
Eagle. They call him Hook.
The other guy doesn't seem to care.
Bloody hell was that?
There we go.
A bout of sudden sincerity.
Down the corridor, then left.
Thanks. Underground arena. Ready to fight people.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Mooses get paid anything?
Losers get carted off to the cemetery.
Remember our deal, I hope.
I switched this sword for a rusty one. You need to hold on for a moment.
You guys are talking so loud. I'm gonna tell on you.
Something slimy
Okay, I
about
presume.
you.
There's your coin.
Yeah,
That's
you
it. We agreed on more.
All right.
Take it while I'm paid his death.
There we go. Ooh, up.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's gotta keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
I'm a witcher. I kill monsters for coin. Been doing it all my life. Humans won't be a problem.
A guard must fight sometimes, but that's not most important. The essential question is, can you control yourself? And can you control a crowd?
Yeah.
Been taught how to slow down or speed up my heart rate, how to dilate my pupils and alter my metabolism. My medallion vibrates when danger's near, and I know a few simple spells.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how
Knew
you
it.
manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Ugh. I don't think I have a choice, really.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
I'm ready.
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth.
That is a big dog.
Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the far east, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water, a witcher, a murderous mutant,
How long you gonna make
his
me
opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who
Oh,
cut his
God.
way out of his mother's womb.
Oops.
Release the hounds!
Yeah, well, this guy will help us.
Keep it together, lads!
Surely the crowd would like my signs. You think? They think it's cool. Something different. Maybe cheating,
The Witcher wins! Next
Always
fight,
do.
born brawlers in battle! A fracas, a rumpus, a fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the Wild Isles!
You guys are gonna kill my friend, aren't you?
Sired by a mountain bear!
Oh my god, they did!
Or end like your brother.
Wow. Okay, well that was
The Witcher
a
wins
lot
again!
simpler than I thought it would be.
Next fight, the Witcher doing what he does best, face to face with beasts.
What do you got? Oh, it's a thingy. A wyvern, yes. It's so slow. Come on. Oh no, I'm stunned. Just an overgrown chicken. Oh, they like me now. Didn't like me when I saved that guy and he ended up just dying anyway. What? Oh.
One more! Release the beasts!
Of course, frickin' Igor. Oh my... What a jump.
Lost your nerve?
Oh, I do not like the tail. Scorpion tail. Anything else? Who's Boris?
Shall I release Boris?
You're gonna be sad when Boris is dead.
Especially for you, for the first time in a long time! Release Boris!
Oh, Boris the bear. Oh, Boris. get sad. Cutting down the bear. It's okay, you're probably living in horrific conditions, so... Absolute nightmare, so this is probably the sweet release of death.
Win for the Witcher!
Mm-hmm. Surprised.
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Farah.
Farah.
Tell me a true bruise had come to the arena.
You
Would
came here
believe
fast.
it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known amongst as Hoeson Junior, appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've nattered enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted Witcher?
What? That was rude.
You heard the man. Kill him.
I thought he was gonna be at the casino. I didn't even think I was gonna see him here. Okay, well that's annoying. You guys are all gonna die.
You fight for this. Keep it together, lads.
I got stuck.
Witcher.
Oh, there was a dog. Oh, is that his dog? Sad. Igor too. He's gonna have to hire all new staff. That's a nightmare. Please. Oh my god. I don't have what I was... How did that not break through his stupid shield? Oh my god. Got the dog. There we go.
Search this hole.
Well, I'm seeing things here. The key, like, neat. There's these. Okay, wasn't sure if it was all just gonna be them having keys. This way. Well, that was eventful, wasn't it? Frickin' Igor. Let's go help Cleaver's men if they're still around. Hey guys. Cool. Looks like you got him. Oh no. Over encumbered as usual. Wait, why am I not using that? Is the question. Drop. Okay. Drop. Okay.
Aye.
Oh. Search the area.
Witcher.
Hey guys. Nobody's left, eh? There's nothing. Oh, okay. Is there stuff up here? Message from Igor. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables and a bit of blood's been split for no blowing reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading to the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back's to the grating and look at the wall opposite you. If you've eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Let me emphasize that Hoeson Junior's crowns have not been touched, not a single copper is missing. I swear on my own handsome head that they're secure and waiting to be picked up. Sounds good to me. Is that just an arm? Just lying there. Okay. They said look at the grate and then turn around from the grate. So let's get to where it says if we have eyes, we should be able to find it. But what does that mean, really? Okay. Wait, no. Oops. How do I... There.
Mind the
Below.
guards. They're worse than
Oh,
thugs.
was this... Back
Fucking
down.
haters.
Should I have freaking... Oh, that's annoying.
Got a piece like a
I'm gonna go back.
racehorse.
This.
Floors worn by a moving door. Interesting. Behind this wall.
There we go. Perfect. Old sheepskin. Just what I wanted. How is there not... Oh, ooh. Now I'm really over-encumbered. Let's read the letter. King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You are to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four, yet not only do they still live, but they also now know of your role in their attempted assassination. That was not our arrangement. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope that mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted, yet flubbed so badly. Ouch.
I wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
There's nothing actually, like, nice in here? I just got some freaking old sheepskin and some vials. God damn it. Okay, well, we'll go tell Dijkstra, but I can't run until I get rid of some stuff, as usual. Hey, Happen. What's happening?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
I thought I'd let you know.
Wiley, Hoeson Junior. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
I love
Need
that they
someone
call
who can get
themselves
me
the
in to see
Big
Junior.
Four.
You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Cimmerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Alright, so we will do that next time. I'm happy, I feel like we got some good stuff done. I'm not going to the casino because I feel like, do we even have to go to the casino now? Like, I don't know, we might not have to. So, we will see Roach next time. I'm sorry, seen any what?
Eternal fire, why me?
I don't know what you're saying to me, so I'm just gonna pause. Yeah, I think we're good to leave it there. So if you are still here, thank you so much for watching. You could have clicked on any video, but you clicked on mine, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.